Man, I had such a great time yesterday. I went on a solo dinner date and I sat at the bar. I ordered my meal and a martini. I'm into gin martinis lately. And it's a nice bougie Italian place and the bar was full and it's moody and it's such a vibe. I remember the first time I went and I had my first martini ever was at that place. My first gin martini, because I did taste a vodka martini back in the day and I hated it. Ew. But the gin martini I tried for the first time ever was there. So it was just like such a moment for me, like I needed that. But I started writing in my Substack and I realized the best part about Substack, in my opinion, is reading people and actually hearing them talk while you read. So it's not like literature, it doesn't sound like an author wrote it. It actually sounds like you're talking to another human, so it doesn't have to be perfect. And I think that's the beauty of it. So I just started chatting to myself on the draft that I was working on, and that's when Richard sat. So I was keeping myself a little occupied and typing, whatever, and like looking around, like being very patient. Like I took being present so serious yesterday. Anyway, this Richard, we're chatting it up for like a good minute, and I'm done with my martini, and the bartender is like, hey, would you like another one? And he was like, yes, on me, and make it Bombay. And I was like, oh, what is that? He's like, it's only the best gin. Okay, and now I know what Bombay is. I had no idea. I had 3 martinis last night, okay? Because I had one by myself, one with Richard, and then I had a third one when my Richard showed up. So, and I feel great today. Like I'm not tired. I mean, I was a little tired because I got home around 11. Anyway, he introduces me to Bombay and we're chatting it up still. At some point he was like, all right, well, Maria, it was great meeting you. I'll be out of here. I'm meeting up with some guys from work at another bar. It was great chatting. I was like, thank you so much, Richard. Thanks for the drink. Have a great night. Richard leaves. And then my Richard shows up. My Richard shows up. Oh, and then the other Richard comes back. And when he comes back, I'm with my Richard. And I was like, Richard, meet Richard, whatever. And I was like, what brings you back? And he was like, well, I sat there for a while, but they're running late, so I'd rather sit here and have a conversation. So all 3 of us are hanging out. At this point, I'm on my 3rd martini. And I realized, okay, I need to go on a walk. So me and my Richard excuse ourselves. And we're like, all right, Richard, have a great night. We're out. We leave, we go for a walk. And we're walking in this village. It's very pretty. I parked a few blocks because I wanted to walk the village. And then I realized I'm hungry. So we hung out for a bit and then we walked back to the restaurant and I had a branzino. Am I saying it right? No alcohol because I was done. I already had 3. And then we went home. Such a great night. And there was like a peak moment when I'm sitting here and Richard's talking and I'm here like having my drink and eating, and all I'm thinking to myself is I have done it. I did it and I feel so empowered. And now that I'm chatting it up with somebody, I just feel like, oh, okay, I finally I blend into the bar and I don't just stand out as the single person over there. Although when I looked up, I saw a few solo diners and they were killing it. You know, they were doing their own thing. Some of them were on their phone. The other one over there was watching the game. I just felt like there's a whole community there that I want to tap into. And it unleashed a different side of me and that I know existed. Like this calm, present, I'm here vibe. I wasn't anxious on my phone, like scrolling and no, I was really, really present. So all to say, I had such a successful night.